everyone. My name is Meral and me and Saba today are going to talk about the basics of After Effects, how you can animate and manipulate layers. A quick introduction: it is a digital visual effects, motion graphics, animation, compositing application, you could say, which has a lot of uses. It can be used for animations, it can be used for post production when it comes to filmmaking, it can be used to create motion graphics elements, to manipulate text, titles, fonts. So it has like a multifold of options on how to use, on what to do, and it is also used in the field of not just filmmaking but also in video gaming, 3D rendering, and the functions every single year, every single time there's an update, the functions of it increases, and there's a wide range of different kinds of discoveries one can make when they use After Effects. Sabah is going to tell us about its interface and basic tools.
So once you open the After Effects tool, this is how your screen will appear. First, there will be an option that will suggest you whether you want to create a new project or whether you want to open an existing project. So as we are new to it, so we're gonna start a new project. Okay. So once you will open a new project, you'll see a screen. We need to make certain initial arrangements or adjustment, you can say, to the After Effects before we start working on the projects. So as we all know, the Adobe tools usually occupy a lot of RAM. For the After Effects, it's usually consume a lot of your RAM. So if you have your After Effects in the same drive where you installed your Windows, usually the chances are that your system will get pretty slow. So one thing that you can do to facilitate yourself and to make your life easy is you can simply go to the preferences, and there you'll go to media and disk cache, and there you can choose a drive which is mostly empty, or like for example for me, I have an E drive and it has almost like 500 GB, and I mostly use it for my Adobe After Effects and or Adobe Premiere files. Once you make the selection, suppose as I have already made the selection, so I'll select and I'll press OK. So from this onwards, all my cache files will get dumped in my E drive, as I have chosen the E. It could be any other drive. Suppose you have chosen A, B, C, it depends, but as I chose E, so this is it. Okay, so once you will open the After Effects, you will go to New Composition. Now there are certain presets. For social media, we usually go for 1080 by 1080 pixels. You can manually adjust the dimensions over here. It could be any dimension, whatever you feel like. But there are certain presets as well. For example, they are for HD TV, DVCs, film. So whatever you want, you can simply choose. At the moment, we just will keep the default value, that is custom, and I'll choose my value to mostly the video we see on the, for example, I can say on the Vimo or Dailymotion, they are usually into 920 by 1080 pixels. Frame rate basically decides how fast your video gonna play. So if you have a smaller frame rate, this means the number of scenes in, suppose, 1 second or 2 seconds, they'll move pretty fast. But if you have kept it if you kept a higher frame rate, they'll move a bit slowly. But mostly the recommended frame rate is 24, whether you are creating a slow film or you wanted to move a film quickly. Then you can set the duration of your film. For example, I wanted to create an animation or a video of suppose 10 seconds. So I can simply adjust that, and then I can even choose a background color. Suppose at the moment it is white, I can choose light pink. Okay. So once I have created my composition, this is the project panel where you'll see all of your files. So this is the composition panel. This is the panel where you will be able to see your composition and what are the things that are in your composition. For example, you have photographs, or you have a video, or you have some illustrations. So you will be able to see all those things in this panel. Then there is the below composition panel. So basically this is where all of your for example, let me import few files to make it clear for you guys. So for example, so suppose I have this video and I imported it to my After Effects file. So now if I want to make any edits or any changes to this video, it will get, I'll simply open it and it will get uploaded to my composition panel. So you can see here is my video. So now I can manipulate my video, I can move it, and I can apply different effects to it.